Welcome everybody, thank you for coming for another episode of Digimon Survive. Thank you to my amazing community for watching this series as well as being part of helping me choose this particular Let's Play. I will be adding onto my Let's Play repertoire as I attempt to expand the types of games that I play and showcase on my YouTube. I really do appreciate all of you who do watch my videos and check out my posts and everything. And of course, if you do want to support me and continue to support me further on so that I can make better content and continue to make content, please do check out the links in the description and my bio. We have a Patreon and a merch store and so much more. Alrighty then. So last episode where we left it off, we did end up saving Rio from himself and the darkness that was going for him. And now my next mission is to be able to ensure that everybody survives, including Shuji. So let's get on into it.
人間の子供は発見したのですが、部下どもがその不甲斐なくて。
取り逃がしてきたわけか。どうやらお前には我らが主に仕える自覚が足りないようだな。
A mysterious hooded figure.
いいえ、私はそんな。そう必ず。次こそは必ず。
It's one of the sad truths about Arukenimon. As a character, whenever you see her in an animated series or something like that, she is powerful, she is scary, but she's always never more than a pawn to a greater darkness.
必ず人間の子供たちを我らが主の前に生贄として捧げますわ。
祭壇が開いたようだが、お前が生贄を捧げたのではなかったのか？
Now, I'm not going to reveal anything, I'm not going to have any spoilers here, but here's a little clue as to who this masked figure is. Do you see the ribbons that are coming out of the side of the pauldron areas of his cloak? Look at the color that they are. That is the only clue that you're going to get right now as to exactly who this is.
目当ての子供を取り逃がした挙句、生贄を捧げることにも失敗していたとはな。
And if you do know for sure, don't spoil it in the comments, please.
あれはその私ではなく何者かに先を越されたのよね。
その何者かの手によって捧げられたかどうか確認も取れていないのだが。
でも子供はまだ何人もいるわ。だから次こそはね
え。Well,
お前一人で手に負えないというならメガシードラモンをつけてやってもいいんだぞ。主への忠誠を示す機会とあらばあいつもさぞ張り切って成果を上げるだろうからな。
その前に俺が出る。
Oh no, it's Monzemon. This is a very interesting Digimon because everything you see out here is not Monzemon. This is just a suit that Monzemon wears.
必要ないわよ。門左衛門の手もメガシードラゴンの手もいらないわ。今度こそ私が子供たちを捕まえてみせるもの。どけどけどけ。あら、ガサツなやつが来たわ。よそ者のガルルモンがここに何の用なのかしら。
聞いたぞ。人間の子供から力を得た連中が敵として立ちふさがってるそうだな。
I gotta say, the way that they're talking about the master seems very cult-ish, doesn't it?
だったらなんだっていうの？
ははは、この機会を待っていた。そんな連中俺の力でねじ伏せてやるぜ。
ふん、力だけでどうにかなるとは思わないことね。おバカさん。
お前また卑怯な手を使ってるのか？
また単細胞なことね。それが愚かだというのよ。
どいつもこいつも胸くそ悪い連中だぜ。
You guys could take your ego contest elsewhere because that's not what this is about.
やめぬかお前たち。
Exactly. Enough of this.
喧嘩売ってきたのはこいつだぜ。
Oh my god, Garurumon. That's like a 5-year-old.
まあいい。お前らが強調する必要はない。好きに動けばよい。
言われなくても好きにさせてもらう。じゃあ
Oops.
ああ、言うだけ言って言っちゃった。いいのかしら。
腕だけは確かだ。それに人間の子供に恨みを抱いているのは間違いないからな。
Yeah.
それより
Because he's a Garurumon.
いいか、アルケニモン。これ以上の失敗を主様が許すと思うなよ。
分かってるわよ。私を誰だと思ってるの？
ならよいがな。次はないぞ。ここにいるモンザエモンやメガシードラモンだけではない。お前の代わりはいくらでもいること。
手を貸してほしければ言え。
Oh god, Monzamon.
いまいましい。この私があんなガキどものせいで。いいわ。
Be angry.
ダメだ。そっちへ行くな。戻れ、リョウ。リョウ。
You're good, Takuma. You're good. Rio is safe and alive.
夢。
I woke up from a nightmare this morning, drenched in sweat, my hands still shaking. It's not surprising. I had a lot on my mind last night, and sleep did not come easy. And if you did notice, yes, my shirt did change. Why? Because this is day 2 of recording the same video. Those hands that reached out to grab Rio. That thing that appeared in the fog. What were they? Luckily we were able to save Rio, but what if that thing came back? Is that what scared Agumon and the others? It didn't seem like something we could beat. Man, just thinking back on it has me shaking. That thing was seriously scary. Are we really going to be able to survive here in this world? But I shouldn't have let myself dwell on it. Not after how Agumon cheered me up last night. Exactly. Just sitting there dwelling on it's not going to help you.
で、そういえばアグモン。それにみんなは。
You woke up and didn't even realize you were alone. Oops. I was gonna read that one out. Let's see. Then all the more reason to get moving. We need to figure out what comes next. Yeah. It's not too late, so maybe the others are still in the cafeteria. I better go see. At least he's being proactive.
おはよう、カイト。ドラクモン。ち、やっと起きてきやがったか。
In a great mood, aren't you? Wow, he seems pretty mad. Has he been waiting for me to wake up this whole time?
遅くなってごめん。昨日はなかなか寝つけなくて。
相当疲れてたんだろ。仕方ねえよ。
I like Dracmon.
ところで、他のみんなは？知るかよ。誰も来やしねえ。え、そうなのか？みんなとっくに集まってると思ってたのに。でも、じゃあみんなどこに？
あっちこっち行ったみてえだぞ。暗い顔してよ。 おめえらの仲間が霧に飲まれそうになった時、触手みてえなもんが出てきたろ。みんなあれにビビっちまってんのさ。無理もねえけどよ。
Well, I guess they were all thinking along the same lines as me, then. And yeah, that thing was really scary.
け、情けねえ。仲間の命救ったんだから、それでいいじゃねえか。
Kaito, I get it. You are not worried about any of this. You are just worried about finding Miyu. But dude... Like, tone down the intensity at least 5 notches.
でも、霧からあんな正体不明の化け物が出るなんて、怖がるのも仕方ないんじゃないか。なら一番危ねえのは一人ぼっちのミュウじゃねえか。霧のことだけじゃねえ。化け物がミュウを狙ってるんだ。
That's right. Arukenimon, that spider monster, said something about a sacrifice. She is really strong too. If there are lots of other things like her out there.
くそ。こんなことなら、何としてでも昨日のうちにミュウを見つけておくんだった。
You'd have been wandering in the forest, dark, alone, and exhausted.
いや、そもそも、俺がミュウから目を離してさえいなけりゃ。
Now that's true.
カイト、ちょっと落ち着けよ。
But you can't go back into the past and change what mistakes you've made. You can only go forward and deal with what you've done.
タクマの言う通りだぜ。
うるせえ。これが落ち着いていられるか。妹の命がかかってんだ。
Okay, but that's getting upset and all aggressive isn't helping.
そんなこと言われなくても分かってんだよ。けどな、一人でイライラしても仕方ねえだろ。
See, Dracmon here, he knows where it's at. He's a voice of reason.
もういい。議論してる時間も来ねえ奴らを待ってる時間も無駄だ。俺は一人でミュウを探しに行く。
No!
待ちなって。単独行動は危険すぎる。行くなら全員で行くべきだよ。
同感だ。
Mm-hmm.
おめえを危険な目になんて合わせられないからな。
He cares.
分かったよ。
He cares, we care. Kaito, chill. Alright? No need to be reckless. That's like something he's really good at. That's a relief. We managed to get through him for once.
けど、待つのは昼までだ。それ以上は待てねえ。
Okay?
昼まで待って誰も来なかったら、その時は誰が何と言おうとミュウを探しに行く。
Alright.
俺一人でな。
That at least gives Takuma a chance to rally everybody together. It shouldn't be that hard.
たくバカ野郎が。その時は俺も一緒に決まってんだろ。
はあ？誰がバカだ誰が。
おめえ以外に誰がいるんだよ。どうせ本当は誰も巻き込みたくないとか余計なこと考えてんだろうけどな。一人で突っ走ろうとすんじゃねえ。なん
そうかよ。そりゃ悪かったな。
He's a good friend. Dracmon seems genuinely concerned for Kaito. And Kaito does actually seem to listen to Dracmon in his own way. It might not look like it, but I think those two are actually pretty close. I would have to agree.
つうわけでタクマ、みんなを頼むぞ。昼まではカイトが勝手に出ていかねえように俺がちゃんと見張ってるから。
わかった。みんなを呼んでくる。
Thank you, Dracmon. Oh no, that's hardly any time. I need to get everybody here quickly. Free action! Time to go gather everybody. Alright, free action. Let's see. So first off, let's find... I need to gather everybody. Let's go talk to Agumon first. Well, last night was awful, wasn't it? Yeah, it sure was. Can't believe there was a monster like that in the fog. Honestly, I was thinking maybe the fog was tied to our world somehow, but I guess not. I'm reminded once again of how much more dangerous this place is than I thought. How are we supposed to get out of here? How are we supposed to survive? Kuma, are you alright? What? Oh, sorry. I guess I was just feeling a little overwhelmed. I know what you mean. I'm scared too. You were? I'd never seen that hand monster before, but I could sense that it was really scary. If it had attacked, I don't know if I could have done what Kunamon did. After that hand grabbed Rio, Kunamon basically used himself as a shield. That must have taken a lot of courage, but I do think Agumon would have done the same. Well, I feel like you would have done the same. You would have saved me. Really? Yeah, I genuinely believe you'd do anything to keep me safe. Aww. Which is why I'd do anything to help you too. That's great. Hearing you believe in me like that makes me want to do even more. That's adorable. Thanks to you, I feel a lot better. Good job, Uncle. Good job, Takuma. I'm glad I could at least cheer you up. I'm pretty sure everyone else is still upset. Then I'll just have to fix that. Oh? How? Well, I'm not sure. Aww. Is there anything you can think I could do? What might Agumon be able to do to cheer people up? Maybe if he went and talked with everybody like we're doing right now? It might help make things easier to deal with. Then again, I'm sure they're all in pain. Maybe they prefer to be left alone. Not sure. You know what? Talk to people. See what they say. I try to communicate at least. If they don't want to talk, they don't want to talk. Don't force them, you know? You know, Agumon, you're a surprisingly good listener. Maybe you could talk to everybody? Yeah. But I think they probably all had a conversation like we just did. Minoru as Fakumon, Alba, Aoi as Levermon. The same goes for everybody else. I hadn't thought about that. Although I am a little bit worried about Shuji and Lopmon. Hey, how about this? Why not do something for the others you'd like them to do for you? Good thinking. That gave me an idea. Should go looking around that one spot. Sounds like he's muttering to himself about something. Be right back, Takuma. Wait, where are you going? Don't worry about it. Bye. Oh god. Well, if you say so, but be back in the cafeteria by noon, okay? Otherwise, Kaito might go off looking for Mew by on his own. Got it. He doesn't have a watch. How are we supposed to tell what time it is? Alright, hey, let's talk to Shuji. Alright, Shuji. Agumon, where did he go, I wonder? Alright, let's talk to Shuji. What was that crazy monster that showed up inside the fog? As if things weren't bad enough. What are we supposed to do now? Shuji. I scared him, apparently. Oh, Takuma. Sorry, I was just talking to myself. No, I feel like I should be the one to apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. How are you doing? Shuji, you look like you're in so much pain all the time. I'm worried about you. And this is where Shuji's gonna say something that makes him a giant butthole. Shut up, what do you know? Like that. As if getting dragged into this strange world and almost dying several times wasn't enough. Is this what we get for carrying on despite everything? Having to deal with that thing? Sounds like Shuji's scared of that monster. I don't blame him. But as the oldest one here, I feel like he should at least act like he's doing okay. No, I don't think that's a good idea. You shouldn't pretend, you know? I mean, if you're scared, express it, deal with it, and then move forward. That's what you should do. Don't suppress it. That's not a good idea. He should be relying on Lopmon, but apparently they're still on bad terms. That's true. I don't blame you. Hey, I don't blame you. Honestly, I totally get why Agumon and the others were so scared. You mean you're scared too, Takuma? Absolutely. Alright, there we go. You know, I'm kind of relieved to hear that. Yeah, I hear you say that. What? Why is that? Well, everyone here rushed over to save Rio. I was one step behind. I thought maybe I was the only one who was scared. Well, you weren't. But I shouldn't be feeling relieved in the first place. I need to keep it together. I'm not sure what there is we can do, but try to think of more about our next move. He does seem like he's feeling better. I haven't seen him like this in a while. Good. This garbled message must have been sent before we came here. After all, this is another world, right? Huge. Anyway, sorry, but would you mind giving me a little more time on my own? Are you sure? Yeah, I could use some time to think. Right. Shuji. Alright, now I think I better trust Shuji. See, I'm trying to get his affinity up, because if I get his affinity up, maybe he, like Rio, will stop being so mean to Lopmon. Alright, so we talked to Shuji. Now let's go and talk to... You know what? Let's talk to Aoi and Saki and see what they're doing. Let's see, I guess Agumon isn't here. Alright, he ran off and tried to find something to help everybody cheer up. Let's see what Aoi has to say. Look, I really am glad that Rio made it out okay, but what was with those ghostly hands? I don't know. That was the first time I've ever seen them. I've always knew that the fog was scary, but I never thought something like that was in there. Just the sight of it sent shivers down my spine. I never want to see that again. But I guess just by being here, we run the risk of being attacked by it at any time. It's true. Oh, don't say that. Isn't there a chance it could be some incredibly rare enemy? We wish. It's possible, but we can't know that for sure. We should be prepared for the worst. Ugh, just the thought of running into that creepy thing again makes me sick. Yeah, it's really a scary thought. Though I don't think we can let that fear get the best of us, or the better of us. We still need to find a way to get back to our world, not to mention rescue Miyu. We should at least come up with some plan, or we could get swallowed up, but less like that. Yes, you're right, but I don't know. Ugh, what can we even do? That radio tower was our only hope, but it isn't even functional. Even so, these weird messages keep coming one after another. Without calling the professor, or having any adults around, there's not much we can do. There's more you can do than you think. It doesn't have to be much, as long as it's something. Exactly. Any thoughts, Ayo? Because I was talking to her. Do you have any ideas? Well, not sure you could call it a plan, but what if we all just agreed to act together? I like that. Simple and to the point. After all, it was when Rio and Haru got cut off from us that they were in danger. But it was really Kunamon who saved Rio last night. Yeah, all I could do was watch. I'm not sure it'd be any different next time. I think it took a lot of courage to do what Kunamon did. Yes, I'm sure you're right. Can't say for sure, but I have been able to do the same. We really did show up like the worst time, or worst possible place to do it. Looks like they're both starting to feel down again. I thought talking helped a bit, but now I don't even know what to say. I think I'll just give it some time. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Pride. Let's see what Saki has to say. Let's see, what did you make of those ghostly hands yesterday, Takuma? They were horrifying, but my legs were shaking so bad. Like, so they scared you too. Do you know, I thought it was kind of cool how you went to save Rio like that. No, I never could have done it before Kunamon. And anyway, I was pretty desperate to save Rio. So you don't actually hate the guy despite his bad attitude? It's not really about whether I hate him or not. Besides, even Rio has his good points. I'm joking. Rio is one of us after all. You sure are nice, though. Even Rio has his good points, huh? I don't feel like I was being especially nice. Besides, Rio does have his good points. You're right? I think so too. That's why we wanted to save him. He's always so lonely, but that's why he acted the way he did. That's right, people can be like that, can't they? You see it too, Floramon? Nope, not at all. What? But I know that you're really nice, Saki, and I know that better than anyone. Is that what you think too, Takuma? Saki seems nice enough, but to me, she can be pretty blunt sometimes. Besides, I feel like I still don't know her all that well. I still want to say I think she's nice. But, yeah, I'm sure you're nice. A non-answer is that. You have to know that. I'll have you know that Saki is very nice. Yeah, sure, but I don't know. I feel like there's more than that. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure how best to say it, like you clearly understand Rio very well. It's like you said before, you may not come out and say it, but you care about people. So that's how you feel about me. I got the Saki affinity up. Nice! Yeah, what? Sure. No, Takuma, your face is turning red. Feeling shy, maybe a little nervous. No, why would I be nervous? You know, I think talking with you helped me. help make me feel a little better. Thank you, Takuma. Oh, thanks. Alright, cool. I think that was a success. Okay, let's move on. Nobody's in the music room. Minoru and Rio. Takuma isn't here. Let's talk to Minoru first. Oh, hey, Takuma, what's up? I was going around checking in on people since nobody came into the cafeteria this morning. Kaito's pretty worked up. He talked about going to look for Mew on his own. I see, then it sounds like there's no time for us to remain idle. Yeah, Kaito can be pretty fixated on things, Kaito, especially when they involve his sister. Yeah, I've been pretty fixated on that too, seeing as my little sister is lost. She's 11 years old. It's a strange world, and it's very dangerous. Yeah, who'd have thought a tough guy like him would have had such a soft spot for his sister? Well, this is a nice surprise. It seems like Minoru's holding up better than I thought. Yes. By the way, Takuma, what sort of comic books do you like? What kind of question is that in a situation like this? Where is this coming from? I do not believe now is such an appropriate time for such a conversation. No, it's not. Well, come on, relax. Besides, there's some things I want to ask because of this situation. I'm confused, but okay, go on. I don't really get why he's asking me this, but let me see. Not exactly into comics, mostly just your typical hero stuff. I do enjoy occasional romantic comedies too, but I bet Minoru teased me about that. Those comics he likes. Well, I read anything if I think it's interesting, but I'm mostly into superheroes. Alright, hey, that worked. And superhero comics aren't the best. When we make it back to our world, I've got a ton of recommendations for you. So I've got some favorites I've been reading forever. I can never wait for the next issue. I see what he's doing. He's trying to help people feel better, thinking, talking about the hope of going home. Hey, Rio, have you heard of this one? It's super good. What are you talking about? Comics? Are you crazy? Look at the situation we're in. Oh, don't be such a downer, Rio. Why? Are you scared? Gotcha. You should not tease him so. I think I know what he's doing. He's trying to put a little bit of levity into the situation. And you know what? I think that's a little admirable. It's fine. This is just our way of getting along, right, Rio? Can't believe it. You never change, do you, Minoru? You're so full of it. What, do you think you're being reassuring? See? Oh, was it that obvious? I knew it. Completely. I bet you thought I was upset, and this was your stupid way of cheering me up. Oh, I get it. See, you can't fool me, loser. Did Falcomon just call Minoru a loser? Or was that a error, and that was supposed to be Rio talking? Hey, stop. It's really embarrassing when you spell it out like that. Give it a rest, okay? I'm almost certain that wasn't supposed to be Falcomon talking. That was actually supposed to be Rio talking, but whatever. Look, I do appreciate the sentiment. Aww. What was that, like an apology? For you? Rio? To me? Hey, I never said I was sorry, okay? They're actually getting along. I love that. Rio is actually being part of the group. We've taken good strides and steps with him. Now we just gotta make sure we do the same thing with Shuji so he doesn't be such a butt and takes that stick out of his butt. Alright, cool. Let's see what Falcomon has to say. I say, oh, Takuma, perfect timing. Is something wrong, Falcomon? It seems that Kunamon has something he would like to show you. QQQ. He does. I wonder what it could be. Coffee! It seems Kunamon has made some equipment for Rio here. Take a look. Interesting. What is this? It's a crystal. Q. He asks you for your honest opinion, Takuma. What do you think of this equipment? What do I think of it? I'm not sure I even know what it's supposed to be. I'm sure Kunamon worked very hard on it. Hard on making this for Rio. But what the heck is it? That kind of needs to still be answered. Sorry, I'm just grabbing this because I need to put my headphones on chargers. These are really good headphones, in case anybody's wondering. These are the Logitech 935 headphones. I believe they're called the Artemis Edition. They are wireless. They are noise canceling. They have a microphone. Honestly, one of my favorite headsets. Obligatory ad over. Well, not really, but you know. I'm not sponsored by Logitech, okay? I just really like their products. Moving on. So I'm sure Kunemon worked very hard on making this for Rio. See, I'd like to tell Falcomon he did a good job, but Falcomon did ask for an honest opinion. You know what? This is well made. Say that. Oh, this is really well made. I bet Rio would really fill with it too. Cute. I mean, it's a crystal. He made a crystal. That's pretty badass, right? Kunemon still seems anxious whether or not Rio would be thrilled. Excuse me. Rio may not be the most straightforward guy, but he cares about you, Kunemon. From how he's been acting lately, that seems clear. Aww. See how I think I even got that one. You look really happy, Kunemon? Aww. He would like you to have this. Are you sure? Thank you. Because it's only a prototype, so he does not mind. I would encourage you to take it. Alright, fine, why not? An anti-paralysis crystal. Sweet. That'll be all, Takuma. Thank you for your time. Cute. I love Kunemon. Alright, so because we're still looking for Agumon, I'm gonna check out these woods near the school. This one's no good. What about this one? Oh, over here. What is he looking for? Yes, I think that could be it. I bet Takuma and the others would love this. Now I think I'll head a little bit further out. What is he looking for? No sign of Agumon here. Where could he have wandered off to? Nobody knows. Okay. What's this? A sincerity melon. Is that what he's been looking for? Is he looking for melons? Alright, where the heck? You know what? Let's ask Lopmon. Maybe Lopmon knows where the heck he went. Because he's the only one that I haven't talked to yet. I guess Agumon isn't here, but can Lopmon help me? Hey Lopmon, you're on your own. Shuji told me to get lost. Shuji sucks. Sounds like you got it pretty rough. I only ever seem to get in Shuji's way. Yeah, it seems like Shuji still hasn't really accepted Lopmon. No, he hasn't, because he's a butt. I hope Shuji starts opening up to you soon. I do too. Me too. I'll keep trying to find a way to make it so that we get along like you and Agumon. Sounds good. I'll be rooting for you. Or I will be. But that reminds me, Agumon went off somewhere earlier and he hasn't come back. Do you know where he went? I'm pretty sure Agumon was heading for the shrine. Shrine? Why would he go there? I'm not sure. I wonder if it got something to do with what he was muttering to himself about. Maybe. Let's go check out the shrine then. Let's go find Agumon. By the shrine. Aha, that's perfect. Takuma and the others will sure love this. What is he looking for? Might as well look around a bit more while I'm out here. I'm gonna get loads of good stuff. What is the good stuff? That's weird. I thought I heard Agumon. Maybe I'm just imagining it. It could be... Where could the little guy have gone? I don't know. But, seeing as last time I found something, is there something here? What's this? A power pineapple. The names of some of the items in this game. Okay, let's go to the shrine. He's probably there. He better be there. Man, I'm sure I have come a long way looking for Agumon. I doubt he'd gone much further than this. You can hear something? Ah, there he is. That's him. What is he doing humming out here himself? Hey, Agumon. What? Takuma, it's just you. You startled me. Sorry. But what are you doing out here? Ta-da! Take a look at this. You found 5 choice ribs. On the floor? I was thinking I might of what might cheer people up, and this is all stuff I found. Now, one thing to note when it comes to the digital world, it's actually not odd to find fully cooked meat edible on the floor in the digital world. There's meat plants and things like that. It be like that sometimes. Like, wait, that's why you wouldn't run off? Like, yeah, that's right. I remember what you told me. You said to cheer people up, I should do something that I would like done for me. Oh, so you went to go look for meat. So I'm collecting stuff that I thought would make me feel, well, help make them feel better. It sounds like in your own way, Agumon was being really thoughtful. Thanks, Agumon. I'm sure everyone will love what you found. He's such a cute dude. I hope so. That'd make me really happy. I love Agumon. Agumon's the goodest boy. So let's move on from here. We only have 2 more moves to make, so... No, let's talk to Haru and Miyuki. I haven't talked to them yet, and then we'll go back to Kaito. Actually, that's Miyuki and Haru. Should I talk to them? I would think so. Okay, let's talk to Haru first. So, everyone seems restless. Don't worry, Miyuki, I will always be with you. So that's where these 2 went. I wonder whether I should say something. Both Miyuki and Haru are kind of hard to talk to sometimes, although it seems it's nice to see them getting along well. Oh. She was about to sing, huh? Miyuki, that song. Wait, come on, did you hear that? It sounded like Miyuki was singing something. Yeah, it did. It was too quiet for me to make it out, but I heard something. Was I imagining? Haru doesn't seem too happy, does he? No, if anything, he looks really sad. You think so? Let's go cheer him up. No, wait, Agumon. Haru, Miyuki. Oh, Takuma, Agumon. How long have you been there? Not too long. Sorry, we didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything. You heard that? He's asking about the song, isn't he? Maybe we weren't supposed to hear it? Should I be honest about this, or pretend not to have noticed? Then again, I'm worried about Miyuki. Maybe I should turn the question back on them. Is it bad if I did? Or is it bad if I did? Is that song supposed to be secret between you 2? Well, not exactly. Haru's expression is difficult to read. Those 2 seem really close. Could be he's just jealous that someone other than him heard his sister singing. Hold on for this, Takuma. I'm sure this will be easiest. Oh, thank you. Random gift? Alright. We're going to see how everyone else is doing, but we should talk about the search for Mew. Can you 2 be in the cafeteria by noon? Me and my sister? Yeah, Kaito's waiting for everybody to get together, and I hate to leave you 2 out. Okay. Alright, see you later then. Alright, Kaito. What do you have to say? Let's see, Kaito, he looks pretty pissed. What's going on? Kaito. Hey, Kaito. What are you doing over here? I don't know. I didn't want to intrude on you guys or anything. Oh, come on. You're one of us now. No, you take it back. If only I caught on to that woman sooner, things wouldn't have gotten so bad. Hey, you shouldn't have let that bother you. Besides, everything turned out fine. That's right, Kaito. It all worked out. But if anything had gone wrong, Ryo could have wound up dead. I really do feel bad about how it all went down like that. I always considered Kaito brash and thoughtless, but really, he's a good guy. With a strong sense of what's right, surprisingly honest, and even common sense. Yeah, he's a good guy. You've got some sense. So, you actually have some common sense, Kaito. What? What's this all of a sudden? You can be reckless and short-tempered, and you really don't have a way with words, but you're always thinking of what you can do for me, and I think that's great. But that's not... No, what's wrong, Kaito? It's nothing, forget it. Aww. But thanks, Takuma. Anyway, enough about me. You sure the others are gonna show up because I'm not waiting past noon? Okay, I got it already. Nah, I shouldn't even be wasting time talking like this. Huh? Now he's angry? Why? I'm sure he's just covering up that he feels embarrassed. What a liar. Yeah, I can hear you. And serious about not wasting time. We got enemy monsters and weird fog out there. Yeah, he's right. We got no end of things to be concerned about right now. That reminds me, what are those creepy hang things coming out of the fog? Yeah, that's been bugging me too. Drachmon, do you know any of the other... Do you know, or any of the others know anything about? I'm not really sure myself. You don't know? I'm sorry. Well, okay. You were trying to cheer me up. Cheer me up the only way you knew how. Thanks. Whatever else is true, Kaito and Drachmon make a good team. They do. They make a great team. But man, for real, what the heck is this? I can get some whack-ass text, but I can't send anything back to anybody. Oh, you too, Kaito. I mean, I'm not the only one too. Yeah, everyone else too. We were thinking of heading to the radio tower, actually. What? And leaving me all by her lonesome? We gotta hurry and save her. Oh man, you said you'd wait around until noon, right? Yeah. Alright, I believe we have completed our free action, and I think now is the time for me to end this particular episode. I do appreciate y'all for watching this particular episode of Digimon Survive. Appreciate all of y'all, and please do check out the links in my bio as well as the description of this particular video if you do want to continue to support me as well as help me being able to make better videos and continue to make videos like this. Thank you all so much, I appreciate y'all, and it's now time to roll credits. Well, that's another video down. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really do appreciate y'all. And of course, if anybody does want to continue to support me and help me in making better quality videos as well as making my dream of becoming a content creator come true, please do check out the links over here that will show you how you can support me. There's Twitch, there's Patreon, there's these other links on my Linktree, and of course, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Alrighty then, have a great one. The love train, and on through. Choo choo. I love every single freaking one of you.